Hello? No, hello? Anyone there? Am I talking to myself? Got a lid. Hold on, I'm like looking for a knife to use. I don't know if this one's sharp or not. My dad likes using this one. I don't know which one of our knives are sharp right now. I think this one is. Alright, I don't have another overhead light, and I broke my... I broke my tripod, so we're back to using this setup again. But you can't really see my Glaceon. There. Like that. There, now you can see her a bit better. And the bear too. Bear. Okay. Glaceon for size comparison. My hands. Are they like too much in the screen? Should I move them back, or like is that fine? Does that look good? Glaceon is blacked out by your PNG. It's fine. I just... because if I move it anymore, it's like more of the screen. Okay. Everything's good. Alrighty. We're making pepper lunch. I don't think you were here last time I made pepper lunch. It's really easy to make. Gonna get some green onions chopped. Should I don't think I'm gonna separate it this time. I think I'm just gonna leave them together. Last time I think I separated the greens from the white part. Okay. I don't think I need that much. I don't eat that much. I'm gonna save the rest for later. Take this. Oh, I hit Glaceon with the knife. I'm so sorry. I was gonna do origami today, but then I changed my mind. Oh, speaking of, are you on your computer yet, or no? I need to change the current like activity from... No, I'm making food for myself right now, so I haven't had dinner. Okay. I need to change the current thing to food. Right now I'm just chatting. Fun. I have to remote it from my laptop. Food. I think it's food and drink, isn't it? Food and drink. Alright. Sorry, I had to fix that. Alright, now we're gonna cut the onions. I got a little baby onion, because I didn't really need much of it. If you don't want to cry, don't cut off the root part of an onion. But I have a really small onion here, so I don't think it's gonna make me cry that quickly. I hope not. I hate crying because of onions. It hurts. It literally hurts so bad. I went to the PC to fix it for you. Oh no, I fixed it. You don't have to. You said you were making food. I just wanted to know. Because if you were gonna say yeah, I was gonna ask you, but if you said no, I was gonna do it. Okay. Hey, what are we cooking? We are making pepper lunch. Big num nums. Alright, I need a slab of butter. So we're gonna take these onions, they're gonna be the bottom part of this pan, and we're gonna just put them in here. I'd totally bring you some, you know. If you look up pepper lunch, you'll see what I'm up to. Oh, who followed? Rensbot, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So we're gonna put them in here. I'm gonna just separate it so it'll be easier when I get to the actual part. What are we cooking? We are making pepper lunch with a ribeye steak. Right now I have the ribeye steak currently in the freezer because it's easier to make thin cuts when the meat's slightly frozen because it's a bit harder. When it's soft, it's a little hard to cut it. I'm just separating all the onions. But listen, I'm not in the state at the moment. No! It's okay, we can always airmail, you know? It might not be pristine quality when it gets to you, but the thought was there. The thought was there. Alright, we're gonna cut just a little bit of butter and we're gonna place it on top so I can cook that while I'm cutting the rest of it. If I can find my stick of butter. Okay, I don't think I have a stick of butter. So we're just gonna take some butter out of here. With horchata. And where's my quesadilla? I don't have anything to make a quesadilla right now, I'm sorry. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna put some butter in that pan. Wait, I need a butter knife. Okay. We're just gonna take a little bit of butter out. Like that much. Actually, I might need more. I had a lot of onions in there. Okay. Like that much butter. Okay. So on low heat, I will begin to caramelize these onions with the butter there. While that's starting, we will open up this can of corn. Can I put a link in the chat to a picture of a prehistoric fish? No, unfortunately not. I'm always disappointed. You should always have tortillas at all times. I have them. I just don't have a quesadilla. I don't really have tortillas, but I got wraps, which are not quite the same thing. I can always just make it, you know? It's not that hard to make a tortilla. Tortilla. Yeah, I'd like to know something about otters. Wraps, yucky. I'm sorry. My dog's fucking staring at me. He's like, what are you doing? You fucking weirdo. Alright. I'm gonna move the cutting board. Corn! Oh, hi. Alright, let me drain the corn. Alright. Corn is opened. That's all we needed from that. Alright, we're now gonna kind of eyeball the sauce that goes in there. So, we're gonna put some oyster sauce in there. That's like 2 tablespoons, 2 or 3. We'll get like maybe a tablespoon, like not tablespoon, like teaspoon of sugar. My laptop just turned off. Hold on. Why are you like this? I need you to stay on so I can see my chat. I can't see my chat now. I need a new laptop. Okay, I don't know what my chat's saying anymore now, but while that's turning on. Do we not have any black pepper? What? Oh, here it is. I was like, the hell? Why don't we have any black pepper? It just randomly turned off. Okay, so we're just gonna shake a fuck ton of black pepper in here. I'm just gonna cover it. I don't know how much exactly I'm gonna need. Hello, is that Lordling? Hello, Lordling. The stuffed animals near the food is giving me anxiety. Don't worry, you'll be okay. They've done this multiple times in their life. And I'm gonna put a little bit of sesame oil in here. What you making? Pepper lunch. Just a little bit of sesame oil. Okay. And I'm gonna mix it in. We're not gonna put salt in it because oyster sauce has a lot of salt in it already. I think I need to dilute it a bit. Some people put soy sauce in it. I don't like soy sauce that much. So I'm gonna put some water in there just to kind of get it more saucy. It smells okay. I mean, it smells good. Just like typical Asian sauce stuff in here. Okay. That will go on top of it when it's all done. Okay. We will now cut the steak. So let me get this out of the freezer. Always cut the meat last when you have to cut multiple things, so you don't have to worry about washing in between. Because all I did so far was cut vegetables. So I don't need to worry about washing the cutting board before cutting my meat. Why does everything gotta be right-handed? I can't fucking use scissors left-handed. It's so annoying. Also, I'm so glad I pulled this out on time. We don't want green in our meat. What the? What? Okay. So like I said, I put this in the freezer, so it's a bit hard. It's not like super squishy, so it's gonna be easy to cut really thin slices, because for pepper lunch you want it really thin. To get them, I'm gonna cut kind of like in the sideways, like kind of like hold on, it's like that's straight. This is like tilted a bit. Green is good. I'm not good at cooking, by the way. See, nice thin slices. And it's super easy because it's cold. It's frozen. If it was soft, it would be really, really hard to do. I want stir fry. That's basically what I'm making. This pizza's coming off really easily. Oh no. No, not you! Okay, fine. Just have a big chunk right there. I'll cut that part off and use it somewhere else. I'm like kind of sawing it, but that's okay. I think that's a good amount there. Fuck. little bit more. I'm here. I will keep you as background noise while I work. I'll be here probably a little bit later. All good, no worry. Alright, I think I have a good amount there. I'll just... Okay, I'll save this for later and probably just use that for like noodles. Alright, about everything is complete. Everything's cut. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's Black. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Hello. Hello. What were you doing? Hold on. Let me move the camera over because we're gonna head over to the oven over here, stove. Okay. What does that look like? That doesn't look too bad. That steak looks delicious. Oh yeah, it is. It's a ribeye steak, so it's gonna be delicious. Alrighty, welcome, welcome. We're doing a cooking stream today. I usually do cooking streams every other Saturday. Hold on, let me move the camera a bit more because I don't really like. There you go. We were making waffles. Ooh, yummy. Just like, what kind of waffles? Like Belgian waffles, blueberry waffles, on a Death Star waffle iron. Wait, that's actually insane. I was gonna do some Star Wars origami today, but then I was like, nah, I'm fucking hungry. We're gonna make food today. So we have some onions in here with some butter to kind of cook them nice and soft and yellow. Did someone say steak? Yeah, I had a steak. I mean, right now it's in a bag, but this was what I had left of it. It's a ribeye steak, but I was cutting some thin slices for some pepper lunch. I'm probably gonna use the rest of that, like probably put it in the grill to add it onto ramen when I make some. Strawberry waffles is insane. With homemade whipped cream, so good. Thank you for the follow. Do you like to play any games? And do the marbling on that once? Yeah, right? I have some really thin slices here that I was gonna use. I was gonna use them like about this thin, so that when I throw them into the pan, they start cooking immediately. I won't have to leave them in there long. I'm gonna put just like a little bit of sauce in there. Just like a little bit, not too much. Just so they don't come out like some really ugly color. So I think it's at the point where we can add the rice now, and the meat, and the corn, and the green onions. Let's see, Zelda, VR, horror games, Elder Scrolls Online. I don't stream games though, only food. Oh, you only stream food? I stream food maybe like once in a while. I broke my tripod, so it's been a little bit since I did some cooking. I decided I was gonna do some today. Okay, so we're gonna do like in the restaurants with the pepper lunch. We're gonna put the onions in the center here. Okay. We have our rice that I literally just made today because I didn't think I was gonna do this today. So, our rice. Putting our steak in there. Okay. And we're gonna get some corn on top. We're gonna pour the sauce in there now that the steak's in there. And we'll do the green onion a little bit after because I don't want to get too soggy. I'm gonna turn up the heat because it was really low right now. Well, it was low, now it's at just slightly above medium. And honestly, I'm just gonna let it cook for a little bit, like that. 90% of my personality is food. That's me and my coworkers, honestly. My goodness, I stepped away and see a crowd form for this great looking food. It's so good, isn't it? I hope it doesn't burn the onions because there's a little bit of sugar in there. This is the prettiest part of pepper lunch, I'm not gonna lie. Like the prettiest part, I had to put the green onions in there because it's missing green color too right now, but this right here is the best part of pepper lunch, just seeing it all in one pan like that before we start turning it to stir fry. Okay, I'm gonna lid this. Let's see. My mouth is literally watering, is it? Let's see. My hubby and I are moving to Asia soon to care for my mother-in-law. I'm super excited for the culinary adventure. Ooh! My family is from Thailand. Thailand and Laos. So I have only known how to cook traditional dishes for the longest time. These cooking streams helped me kind of stray away from the traditional dishes. Like I think a few months ago, I learned how to make burgers. Burgers, mind you, for the first time. They came out so good. There's a lot more meat in here than there is anything else. You got rated? I did get rated by Alyssa Black. They're very nice. Very, very nice. Really appreciate the raid. They were making waffles from a we saw it before when we went looking at the mall. It was the Death Star, right? The Death Star waffle iron. Okay. So if you don't like your steak red, you can leave it in there like this and it'll cook. But I like mine a little bit rare, so I'm actually gonna take it off the pan and let it sit in a bowl because it's still hot enough where it's gonna keep cooking. So it should be like around medium to like medium well. I think I'm at the point where it's closer to medium well now when I take it out. So let me grab the camera and scoot you guys over. I was kind of using Glaceon as like a waypoint here. Just generic waffles and a Death Star waffle iron. Yeah, just normal stuff. Okay. Sizzle, sizzle. It might be closer to medium, honestly, which I prefer for my steak. But it looks so messy when it's all mixed in, but man, this shit tastes so good. Best pepper lunch. Oh, I got a little onion on the side here. Trying to decide what to make for dinner. I was gonna settle on Chef Boyardee. Anyways, this is pepper lunch. This is my second time ever making this on stream. It's very hot right now. It has a lot of peppers in it. Not peppers, black pepper. That's where the name comes from because it's got a lot. The sauce itself has a lot of black pepper in it. I want some. You can have some. I'm okay with sharing. I want first bite though. I'm gonna grab this piece of steak right here. Ow, it's hot. It's easier to eat with a spoon, but I'm gonna use the chopstick so you can see the steak. Get that. Oh my god. Oh. It tastes so good. The meat's perfectly cooked for me. Not dry at all. Oh, it's great. This is great. Guys, now I'm gonna eat it with a fork. How dare you tease me with this food? I'm not teasing you, I was just showing you the food. You want some? I'm just gonna pour a little bit of sriracha on it. Just a little bit. I'm a little baby when it comes to spice, but I needs a little bit of that red sauce. He wants meat now. It's so hot. Okay. I'm gonna eat some, okay? I'm hungry, guys. I did not have lunch yet. Adding the sriracha was really good. Also, don't be like me. This rice, I literally made it like an hour ago, so the rice is super soggy still. You're supposed to use like day-old rice. I just cooked some rice, put it in the refrigerator. Oh yeah, wait. My manners. I forgot, you guys. Here's your bite. I never thought to put sriracha in this. This is pretty good. What are you gonna do with those meatballs? If you like it, it will taste good. I'm sorry, I'm like eating this shit right now. I'm so hungry. I was gonna do some origami for the hand cam stream today, guys, but as I was walking around, I realized, man, I'm so hungry right now. What's really quick and easy to make? She doesn't know, that's why I buy extra. Thai chili peppers are so fucking spicy. Are you talking about? Hold on. These motherfuckers? These? My parents literally eat them like they're chips. I remember when I was a kid, I asked my dad for some money and he looked at me and he's just like, eat one whole of these peppers for $20. So I took one and just swallowed it. Thank you for the huggy. Oh shit, I dropped some. Wasting food over here. This is so good. I should have got something else to eat with this. I'm gonna drink with this. The pina colada would have been so good right now. Those peppers are so spicy. For a Southeast Asian girl, I cannot handle spice for the life of me. I use them in stir fried. Oh my gosh. I'm such a baby to those. There's a few dishes I use them in, but I only use one. I literally only use one. Let's see, I don't know what to do with them yet. Normally I'd make a pasta, but one of the children has a gluten allergy, and I'm out of gluten-free pasta for the child. I'm gonna have to get creative. Could you just make like a... Do you have any other gluten-free items in the house? Maybe you can do something like you can make a pasta dip. I don't know if that sounds weird or not. Like, I like meatballs a lot, so sometimes I'll just make the meatballs and put the sauce and the cheese on top of it and just make a sandwich out of it. Like, if you have any gluten-free bread right now, you can probably make some meatball sandwiches. Sometimes I will just eat the meatball itself because the meatballs are just that good. Infusion dish. The meatballs are chicken, basil, and parmesan. I really like beef a lot, Angus beef. Oh, I just had a drink! Ah. I took my drink. So fusion dish, you mean like, what you thinking? Because I'm curious too. I need to steal some food ideas. I was thinking of making an Italian stir fry. An Italian stir fry? I love a stir fry. It's just pretty much just dump whatever you have in the fridge into a pan. What's the wildest thing you've had and it turned out actually amazing and you end up making it again and again? Mine's not really too wild though. I used to just make scrambled eggs and put it into a bowl with maple syrup in it because I really liked eggs and syrup together. But we ran out of syrup one day. So instead, I decided I was gonna make a fried egg. Instead of syrup as the sweet part, I put some grape jam on my bread and put the fried egg on top because I'm used to my mom making egg sandwiches. And I was like, I want an egg sandwich. So I ate an egg sandwich, but instead of the typical ingredients, it was just grape jam. Italian ingredients, East Asian technique. I mean, oh my god. I'm gonna make pizza bao for my partner too eventually because I saw it and I was like, that looks so good. I was watching people from Japan eat it and I'm like, that looks so good. There's no way that's not good. Like, I can just imagine the bao dough, right? The bao dough and like, instead of the normal filling, it's like cheese and tomato sauce and pepperoni though. I would use sausage most likely. Kitchen heathens for a reason. Oh my gosh. Pizza bao is so good. But I finished bowl. I finished my food. I still have some more though, so I'm gonna put it in a container. My friends know me like that. They know that I wouldn't finish this, so I'm gonna put it away. You can put anything in the bao, really? My favorite one's the pork bows. Alright, let's put this away. Cake, if you were here, I would totally give the rest of this to you because this is half of the pan. Trying to convince him to come over here. I do have to do the dishes. There's the rest of it. Food. I've made Snickers manju from what's manju? What's manju? What is that? I do international cooking, but the special focus on Asian cuisine. I try to focus on not Asian food. I try to, because that's usually what I make. I'll tend to make pastas, American food. I haven't like dug too far because I feel like my cooking skills are not that good yet. I think the one that was really fun to do was making bagels. And then I turned one of the bagels into a pizza bagel. That was great. I loved that. Anyways, I have to do the dishes. It's a Japanese dessert. Ooh. Gotta do the cooking by the book. No. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's time for me to do some dishes. Alright, I'll still be here. It's gonna be a little bit harder for me to see chat. See, I was making peanut manju, but went rogue on the second batch and started putting mini Snickers in the middle. I'm gonna look this up. Look at my phone right now. Manju. What is this? Manju is a traditional Japanese confection, usually a small dense bun with a sweet filling. What's the bun made out of? Is it more closer to mochi, or is it closer to like a bread texture like bao is? Does the standard manju has a skin made of flour and is filled with onko? Manju versus mochi. The difference between mochi and manju is that mochi is made from pounded rice cake, while manju is made of rice powder, flour, and buckwheat flour. So, okay, so it's definitely more cakey in texture, right? Based off the ingredients. Oh, that's not what I want. Is it like this? Like this one right here? Like that? What? Oh, yeah, you can. I can see what you mean by putting Snickers in between there, because you were doing it with peanut. But oh, that probably tasted so good. See. I gotta go clean my kitchen now and prepare for my evening stream. Alrighty, thank you for staying by and thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope your cooking adventures always goes very, very well. And I hope you enjoyed the waffles. The waffle sounds really good. Strawberry waffles with homemade whipped cream. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna do the dishes, and most likely I'm gonna play some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I am gonna take a little break in between just so I can prepare for that part. I like pasta with my food. Ooh. See you later. See you around. Thank you again. Sesame oil is kind of strong. I think next time I'm not going to put so much of it in there. The smell's really strong, and sometimes I don't like it that much. I used to use sesame oil a lot for when I was making steaks. When I would marinate the steak, I'd put some sesame oil in there, but it's either that or the brand that my dad got's kind of bleh. Do you guys want me to offer you some pepper lunch? I'm so excited. I can't wait to play Pokemon in a little bit. Me want? Yeah, you want some? I'll make you some. Don't worry. Kitchen has been cleaned. Yes, please. Yeah. How could I ever share any of the food I make? Alrighty. There's eggs in there. Behold. Pepper lunch. I'm probably gonna have it again later for dinner today. I don't know if you could reasonably, but showing me how to make it works all the same. Okay, dokes. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get back on my computer upstairs. So, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I should be back now. Keyword should. So I am, like I said, I am gonna take a little break before I start up. If I do have a little bit of a. Oh, I forgot to. Hold on. Now I'm back. I forgot to do the part. I hope you guys in. Let's look for some beef. Tateki. I'm gonna look for some. Ooh, garlic bread meal prep. We're gonna raid Dai Ima because they are cooking. We're gonna go from a food stream to a food stream. Sounds good? I think that sounds pretty good. Okay. Alrighty. Oh yeah, thank you for the headset, by the way. Okay. I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you possibly in about an hour if my headache doesn't go away. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. The read ready. Bye. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as always. I like having some company whenever I do things. Yep. Anyways. Thank you for the huggies. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Don't forget the huggies, guys. And don't forget to join the Discord. I'm pretty sure everyone here is already in the Discord, but if you're already, get live notifications when I go live, obviously, because I tend to go off of schedule. You'll also see me talk in there if I'm gonna be late. Yep. Go in there just to stay updated. Like, if I decide I'm not gonna stream later today.